warriors of Asgard. I have come to pay my respects to Odin.
Loki.
And of course, I brought presents. Behold, my tribute to the All-Father. The day of reckoning has arrived! Long have I been denied my rightful place. But now, I have the power to take it! Odin's throne will be mine!
Look around you, team. We're standing in a land very few humans have ever seen. This is the world known as Valhalla. It's where brave Asgardian warriors go when they die. Understand that the only reason we're allowed to make headquarters here is because Asgard has fallen, and they need our help to defeat Doom. Right now, we have two possible missions. First, the gate of the Bifrost Bridge has been locked and needs to be opened. Second, many of the gods are being held prisoner in Asgard. For more information on freeing the prisoners, talk to Lady Sif. To find out about the Bifrost Bridge, talk to Hermod. If you're ready to start now, take the path to Asgard or the portal to Bifrost. All right.
Greetings, human. My name is Hermod, and I bring bad news. I would ask that you travel across the bridge and open the gate to Midgard. Then additional reinforcements will be able to join us. Certainly.
Greetings, human. I would have you know, Valhalla is a very sacred place of the Asgard dead. It is only because of the war that we would allow you to make camp here. Not well. Our city is overrun, and our warriors imprisoned. Odin is now facing the frost giants alone. You must travel to Asgard and free Baldur from his prison. Then he can rally the other gods and win back our fair city. He is second in power only to the mighty Thor. Baldur is always looked to as a leader in times of danger. He is indeed. Prophecy tells us that Baldur's death will help trigger Ragnarok, the end of Asgard, and the destruction of its people. You may go now.
Halt! By order of the Lady Sif, you are not allowed into the Hall of the Honored Fallen until you have proven yourself worthy. Either save the Bifrost Bridge, or free the prisoners of Asgard. Then you will be deemed a valiant warrior.
Ha-ha! It was more wondrous than my wildest of dreams. How I wish I could forever relive the fall of Asgard. It was so amusing to watch the oafish knaves as they fought in defense of their beloved city. But one by one, they realized that all was lost. Heimdall, Tyr, and even the mighty Baldur have tasted the bitter dregs of defeat. Now I, Loki, am the true lord and master of Asgard. And all those who have dared to mock me are in chains, beaten, and hopeless.
Need I remind you, Loki, that your brother Thor still remains free?
Your fascination with the god of thunder grows tiresome, Enchantress.
But has he not proven himself your better, time and time again?
Careful. That beauteous face will gain you only so much of my mercy.
But she does bring a valid point to light. Thor will likely attempt to liberate the fallen warriors.
Think you that I would not be prepared? Traps aplenty wait for those who would dare to free my prisoners.
Traps that even they cannot overcome?
You underestimate me, Doom. After all, am I not the god of mischief? My brother and his friends will most assuredly enter Asgard. But trust me when I say they will never leave.
Very good. You must now move quickly to free Baldur. Only he can rally the gods and save Asgard.
Asgard has fallen, and the gods are in chains. Be gone while you still draw breath, humans. I had heard that humans were foolish, but I had no idea how foolish. Destroy the trespassers!
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Pay homage to the might of Thor, son of Odin. Only by casting the elemental power of lightning upon this statue shall you be deemed worthy to proceed through the wall of battle unhindered.
Nightcrawler.
Martial Artists!
I assure you, we will be victorious.
Iron Man. Dr. Doom. Doctor Strange.
Marvel Knights.
Magneto. Deadpool. Wolverine. The Human Torch. Luke Cage.
Marvel Knights.
Thor.
Let's move out.
As you wish.
Storm.
Time to roll.
Thor. Spider-Man.
Marvel Knights.
Is my mask on straight? All right. What's this? Are you another illusion of Loki's? Will his thirst for vengeance upon us ever be sated? I should have known friends of Thor would come to our aid, but it shall not be so easy to liberate me. 2 of my brethren are also imprisoned, Tyr and Heimdall. To break the spells which bind me, you must free them first. You will find them through the doors to either side of me. I care not about my fate, but please, free Tyr and Heimdall.
Look! Humans! Let us destroy them!
Score 1 for the good guys. Score 1 for the good guys. Not so tough now, are you?
nonsense! Ah, much better.
Tyr, that's no way to straighten your spine.
This must be our lucky day. We get to play with the spider.
Well, if it isn't two of my favorite psychos, Scorpion and Lizard, how are you kids doing?
Always the comedian, aren't you, Webhead?
Now, is that any way to talk to someone who brought you a nice new lily pad to sit on?
He's a lizard, you moron, not a frog.
Oh, well, how about you, Scorpion? You need a lily pad?
Hey, Scorpion! Seeing the web slinger reminds me of how much I love to pull the legs off of spiders.
Me, I just like to stomp them and watch them twitch.
Are you guys making veiled threats? I can't tell, and I really think I should be in the loop on this.
That's it! I've heard enough. Let's shut him up, Scorpion. You won't escape.
Good health soon. I'm out.
You never stood a chance.
I don't have
stood a chance.
Thou hast struck the great anvil, and proven thyself worthy of a favor of the gods. Take this, and fare thee well.
Case closed.
victory for you, Khonshu!
Is that all you got? All right, who's next? Ready for round two? Didn't see that coming, did you?
For you, Khonshu!
Ah, much better. Certainly. You never stood a chance.
All right.
Without your aid, I never would have been freed. I would thank you and apologize to you. Long have I shown disdain for humans. Your people seemed weak and fearful to me. But now it is humans who are rescuing the gods of Asgard. You have shown yourselves courageous and worthy of my respect. Allow me to create this portal to aid you in your travels. And now, I must be off to see what can be done to save Asgard. Until we meet again.
It is good you have freed Tyr, but you must now do the same for Heimdall. You can find him through the door behind me.
As you wish. You never stood a chance.
Halt! You shall not pass!
Another victory for you,
You made it farther than the rest, but you're gonna regret that. Dark magic will destroy you. You never stood a chance. You never stood a chance.
never stood a chance. Of course. You never stood a chance.
Good night.
You never stood a chance. You never stood a chance. You never stood a chance.
Sure.
Of course.
Right now, you got much bigger worries than the living icicle here.
Yeah, there's the little matter of you getting stomped flat.
But we're ready for you this time.
And make no mistake, we ain't gonna take you prisoner, because there ain't gonna be enough of you left to put in a thimble.
Lunar Eclipse! Hammer's one!
Thank you, my friends. I owe you my life. Loki, the god of mischief, played his ultimate trick. He has betrayed all of Asgard, and for that, he will pay dearly. My horn was taken from me. Would you be willing to locate it? Thank you. I will await your return with my horn.
Never stood a chance. Stood a chance.
If you say so.
Praise Odin! You've located my horn. Now I will give those villains the full measure of my fury. But first, I would repay you for your courage. Here is a portal that will take you back to Baldur. You had best work quickly then, for I may very well free all of Asgard on my own. Good luck to you, and fare thee well.
Yes, as you wish.
Foolish humans. You may have freed Tyr and Heimdall, but you'll not save Baldur. I'll see him die before I let him go.
And I would be more than happy to carry out that death sentence.
Ah, my dear Executioner, where would I be without you? I believe one of you knows, or at least he suspects. But he isn't talking, is he? Oh, yes, he knows it very well. Not that it will do him any good. The wheels that are now in motion cannot be stopped.
I grow tired of their incessant babbling, Enchantress. Let me destroy them.
Not so fast, my pet. Let us destroy them together.
As you wish. How is this possible?
Well done, my friend. You have defeated the Enchantress and the Executioner. I would have not thought it possible. I can still stand, so I am well enough to begin the fight anew. Let Loki beware, for he has now truly earned my wrath. It will not be an easy fight for sure, but I will rally the gods, and we will unshackle the beloved city of Asgard. I thank you again, heroes. All of Asgard is in your debt. Now, onward to battle!
Congratulations, your mission to free the gods was successful. Baldur has rallied the gods, and they're slowly regaining control of the city. Now you're needed to open the gates of the Bifrost Bridge. For more information, talk to Hermod. Or, if you're anxious to get started, take the portal to Bifrost. And you should be happy to know that having finished the mission in Asgard, you're now allowed into the Hall of the Honored Fallen.
Well done. You have proven yourself to be valiant warriors. The door to the Hall of the Honored Fallen is now open to you. Hello, valiant warriors. Welcome to the Hall of the Honored Fallen, where the courageous dead of Asgard feast and await the final battle, Ragnarok. Don't you think I died just yesterday?
I tell you what, life is sweet at the X-Mansion. If it weren't for that big blue ape guy asking me when I'm gonna leave, I'd stay there forever. I've got one last idea to get solid evidence against her, but I need the password into her S.H.I.E.L.D. account. It's either Ivan Petrovich or Dr. Inez. Talk to Hank Pym about it.
Hey, how are you? He's one of the few men who ever treated the Black Widow well. Ivan was her chauffeur, and later turned out to be her surrogate father. He had raised her after her parents were killed in a fire. You'll have to ask the Black Widow about that name. Come back.
I am very sorry to hear about the death of Nightcrawler. I am sure you did everything you could. Yes, he is a dreadful man. I hate to even think of his name. He created a drug known as the Deathless Frenzy. It sent its victims into a blind rage and then consumed their bodies. Completely reprehensible. It was...
Sure.
Well done. Sit and drink with me. I need more drink.
Oh, isn't that Valkyrie something? Maybe I should, you know, go over there and introduce myself.
You think I died just yesterday?
Thanks. When you get back from your mission, I'll have some solid evidence against Black Widow.
Why does that scoundrel named Weasel stare at me so? Ha! Don't make me laugh. A puny man like that is of no concern to me. Though I must admit, his stare is rather unnerving. Even to one such as I, who have endured the horrid sights of countless battlefields. Fare thee well.
for some fun stuff.
My friends, these are indeed dark times. The Masters of Evil have overwhelmed the army of Asgard, and the only path for reinforcements has been closed off to us, the Bifrost Bridge.
Isn't that how your people travel back and forth between Earth and Asgard?
Aye. A great many warriors would return, if only the path were open.
How did Doom manage to block off Bifrost?
The gate at the end closest to Earth has been closed and barred. It can only be opened from our side. But I would warn you, the Wrecking Crew is guarding the gate.
The Wrecking Crew? Ooh, pardon me for not being scared.
I gotta agree with Webhead here. How bad can these jokers be?
The Wrecking Crew is not to be taken lightly. They are humans who were mistakenly granted the powers of one of my people. More than once, they have sorely tested my powers.
They almost beat you? Then we'd better be on our guard.
They are formidable opponents, but that is not all. Loki has struck a bargain with Hela, the goddess of death. Her minions will also seek to stop us.
So we're fighting gods and the undead. Right. Anyone else nervous about our odds here?
We must succeed. Without those additional forces, there is little hope for Asgard.
Not to worry, Thor. We'll get those gates open.
I thank you, my friends. Let us battle on to victory.
Good. Make your way across as quickly as possible and open the Bifrost gate. But watch yourselves. The Wrecking Crew aren't gonna be pushovers.
Humans, I would ask a favor of you. My sword, Dragonfang, has gone missing, and I've reason to believe it is located somewhere near you. Should you find it, would you contact me?
Case closed. I can't live through that. Case closed.
Thank you, humans. I will not forget this. Come to me, Dragon Fang. Together we will aid Asgard in her time of need.
Sure. This figures.
Case closed.
Sure.
Okay. Case closed.
Hey, Wrecker! Look who's here!
Heads up, men. Seems we got us a little challenge.
Little is right. What fun are they gonna be? I want to fight more gods.
Yeah, this bunch is gonna be too easy.
That's what we get for taking out their big guns first. Now it's just a matter of dealing with the small fries. Now you're making me angry. Big mistake. Get 'em, men, and make 'em hurt real bad.
If I don't get hurt soon, I'm out. Case closed.
Good job. Now reinforcements will be able to join us from Earth. Return to Valhalla immediately. Need to locate Odin. Now that the Bifrost Bridge is open and the gods have been freed in Asgard, we can turn our attention to locating Odin. The last we heard, Odin was heading toward Niflheim to battle the Frost Giants. I doubt he's in trouble. But just to be sure, your next mission is to go to Niflheim to see if Odin needs help. For more information on helping Odin, talk to Lady Sif. If you want to leave right now, take the well to Niflheim.
Sit and drink with me. I need more drink.
Hey, could you, go talk to Valkyrie and, see if she... Oh, please. If there's one thing I know, it's women. I've got, like, a sixth sense, and I'm thinking Valkyrie's got her eye on me.
And to think I died just yesterday.
Your friend Weasel continues to stare at me. Interested. Romantically? Please. I just ate. This is absurd. How could a toad like that even think he is worthy of the affections of the great Valkyrie? I bid thee good day, human.
So, did Valkyrie say anything about me? Jonah?
Sit and drink with me.
That password you gave me into Black Widow's account was perfect. I got all the info I need to prove she's a traitor. Well, sweet little Black Widow has traveled to Latveria several times in the last few weeks. And, get this. A large amount of cash was recently wired to her account. Now Fury's gotta believe she's working for Dr. Doom.
All right, I'm here. What was so important that we couldn't discuss it outside?
Colonel Fury, we think Black Widow might be a spy for Dr. Doom.
We found a laptop that belonged to Black Widow back on the helicarrier. It held detailed security information on a S.H.I.E.L.D. think tank known as the Imperium.
We also discovered that large amounts of money have been transferred to her bank account, and she has recently made trips to Latveria.
Why are you spying on my personnel when you should be focusing on the Masters of Evil?
What's wrong with you, Fury?
Didn't you hear a word they said? The Black Widow's selling the Imperium to Doom.
You've got it all wrong. Doom broke into the Imperium a month ago and stole some very top-secret plans. Black Widow had that laptop because she'd been given the job of upgrading the security there.
But what about the money and the trips to Latveria?
I had sent her to Latveria in hopes of bribing one of Doom's people to get back a particular plan he stole.
What is so important about this particular plan, Colonel?
It's called Operation All-Father. It was developed in case the Asgardians ever became a threat to us. It dealt with stealing Odin's power by using the Twilight Sword.
So that's what Doom's been up to. He's out to become the most powerful god in Asgard. And you knew all along.
I was never completely sure.
Well, I think you can be now. I only hope we didn't find out too late.
Agreed. We had best get to Niflheim quickly and save Odin before Doom is able to complete his scheme.
To Odin and Asgard.
I would warn you to be careful in Niflheim. It is a land of great magic and unusual creatures. It was my pleasure.
The final phase of our plan is about to commence. The attack on the Omega base, the kidnapping of the X-Man, and our dealings with Mephisto have all led up to this moment. I would remind you that failure is not an option.
You worry too much, my good doctor. We are more than prepared to achieve our ultimate goal.
And you worry too little. How often have we all had victory firmly in our grasp, only to have it snatched away by the heroes?
You do realize, Baron Mordo, that the price of failure will be the wrath of Odin. Are you prepared for that?
No. No, I don't suppose I am.
None of us are. It would be a fate worse than death.
And that is why we must be absolutely certain we are willing to do what must be done for success.
Fear not, Dr. Doom. I am prepared for whatever challenges we meet.
As am I. Just knowing the rewards that await makes it all worthwhile.
Of that, you have no fear, Ultron. Everyone will get what's coming to them.
So you've returned, eh? Well, I've nothing left to steal, so leave me in peace. He did pass through here on his way to battle. I don't know who he fought, but the very ground shook from the force of the blows. It has recently grown silent, and I fear all is not well for Odin. I am Vola, prophetess of Asgard. I believe you when you say you do not have my ring. But should you find it, I would gladly tell your fortune.
soon. I'm out. Case closed.
You are
Closed.
We certainly showed Vola, didn't we, Kurt?
Yes, but I would not be too proud. Vola never told us where the key was to unlock this trunk.
Give me a boulder, and we'll have no need for a key.
What are you doing, humans? Don't tell me you're here to help Odin.
The gods must truly be defeated to need allies such as these.
You would dare to challenge us? How utterly insane.
health soon. I'm out. Case closed. I don't get help soon.
So you did find my ring. I knew there was an honest air about you. No, you must keep it. For I see that you were needed to show you the light. You will know when you see it. Though that success will be short-lived. As will you. You are all destined to die at the moment of victory. I'm afraid not. You are destined to be destroyed. I have foreseen it.
Now I've really got nothing to fear. Maybe you should call for help.
Marvel Knights!
Time for some fun stuff.
As a child, I shoved a man out of the way of a falling barrel. Unfortunately, I was hit across the eyes by the radioactive waste the barrel carried. When I awoke in the hospital, I discovered I was blind. But somehow the radiation had affected my other senses. It gave me a type of radar that let me see in the dark. I kept my new talents a secret, even when I grew into an adult and became a defense lawyer. My experience with trials soon showed me that victims needed more aid than the legal system could provide. So I took it upon myself to help those in need, and I became the superhero known as Daredevil. Though I've faced many difficult adversaries, none has been more persistent than Bullseye in his obsession with killing me. As a child, the what? Not so tough now. Maybe you should call for help. You just made my day. This one's out. Knockout. Oh, so sorry, you trippers. Guess that means I've won.
Hey, you daredevil! I was just saying hello to your little girlfriend here. I don't think she's feeling too good.
If you've hurt her, I am not gonna be responsible for my actions, Bullseye.
By all means, don't be responsible. I want you to do your worst. That way I'll be able to brag to everyone that I really beat you.
What is it with you? Why can't you give up this sick fascination with me?
Ah, what can I say? You've always been that one itch I've never had the chance to scratch.
That does it, Bullseye. The gloves are off, and you're going down. I don't have enough energy. I'm low on power. In the end, Elektra was fine, and Bullseye was taken into custody. Unfortunately, with the help of a high-priced lawyer, he was able to skip any jail sentence. But I'll be ready when he attacks again. Of that, you can be sure. We've got nothing to fear.
Hey, Daredevil. You ready?
Hello, Hank.
Hey.